Drew Brees will be their starting quarterback. Probably a little perturbed about how his season ended. And Patrick Mahomes from Kansas City, what a second season for that youngster.
It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Sanders to throw again. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Well,
confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early, and how about the last one, the big shot right there. Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the AFC takes it all the way down the field to score on their own. Sanders, off play action, going for the deep ball. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The intended receiver there, Allen, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. It was DJ Swearinger right there on the kick. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Sanders. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Keenan Allen as the first half. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's Sanders. Off the play fake.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set them back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Back to throw. Sanders. That's complete. Middle of the field to Humphries. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Looking to throw. Sanders. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the AFC able to draw a bit closer.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now
to throw is Sanders. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was looking for Chester Rogers that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense, because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Sanders off the play fake. He's going to let it fly. He's got it with the 15. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there for L.A. 49 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Back to throw, and he's across for the touchdown. Sanders throwing on 4th down. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play.
Every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.